Hello everybody and welcome to a chat from the engineering desk. I hope you are all very well today. What we are going to do today is have a look at an accent lamp that I designed and how I went about designing it. So on the screen here we have got the accent lamp in its finished design. So what we start off with is a round disc at the bottom, which I made 100 millimeters in diameter. What I then did is I extruded it up, and the height of that, if we measure it, is 5 millimeters. What I then did is created a vertical rectangular section. Just turn this sideways. A vertical rectangular section up to about here, and a horizontal rectangular section. What I then did is I took the horizontal section and I pivoted it up to here. So I ended up with a section down to here and to here. I then radiused it inwards like that on the inside, and I radiused it inward like that on the outside. What I then did is I created a recess over here where the LED panel is going to fit. And over here, what I did is I created two radiuses that form the internal passage for the wiring, and I then pulled them from side to side. So that we ended up with that internal feature that looks like that. Now it's slightly offset, but that's not the end of the world. We're only going to be pulling the wires through. I can actually at this stage, if I want to, move them to get them centered. What I then needed to do was create a place over here through the bottom, an opening, and then from the back the cable entry from the back for the wire to come in. So that's the recess for the wiring. Then I went around and did all this filleting. So that's going to be nice. This fillet over here was done in the third step after I had made the disc. Then I had to do a bit of work up here to radius it over here, and on the front and over here I pivoted that edge forwards so it met up with this at the front. The reason for that is let's just turn that on its side. Turn that on its side. The reason for that is that we need this to print, so that side has got to slope upwards vertically slowly so that it builds the plastic up from the back. So over here it's got to print in thin air, so it's got to build up from the back. So that's what our accent lamp looks like. The height is 123 millimeters. I've gone and sized it. I made it as big as I can so that it will fit in my 3D printer. Now let's have a look at the slicing. Right, so here we have our lamp. It's been sliced. So let's have a look at what's going to happen when we print it. So there you can see how it's going to gradually build it up. I might have a problem at the top, we'll see. We'll see how it deals with it. So now, pulling it down, there you can see the recess, the cable duct. And then get into the bottom. You can see where the cable entry is going to be. Gonna look like that. Gonna give it a go, see how it prints out. If need be, I can work a bit on that top edge. If there's a problem with the horizontal printing over there. This can be sloped upwards a bit more if need be. I don't really want to bring that edge any further back because I need light from my little LED panel over here. Space, I mean. You can see the cable duct nicely. So that's going to be our 3D print. I'm going to stick it in the machine, and in about 5.5 hours I should have my accent lamp. Then I'm going to assemble it and we'll review it. 6 hours passes quickly when you're in YouTube land, doesn't it? Here's our finished lamp. So, there she is. Just like that. Finished. What I did is the cable has been pulled through, fed up here, and then installed the LED panel over here and fitted this around, which completes the assembly of the lamp. And there it is, just like that. I think you guys can get an idea what it looks like there. Very nice, or should we say very good. So that concludes this lamp build. This is the end of the show. The lamp's complete, it works. I'm happy with it. I am pleased with the progress I made with my designs and how they turned out. Hope you liked the build. Hope you learned something out of it, because there was a bit of a tutorial in it. For the rest, please comment, subscribe if you like as well, and remember to hit the notification bell. Have a wonderful day further. See you here for more videos. Cheers.